I have all medics here. Today we're going to be trying to use them and try to win some bases. Now you're wondering, how are you going to deal damage then, Christian? Well, I do have heroes and I'm going to try a variety of heroes in today's video, starting off with the only healing hero, Dr. Kavan, and we're bringing Second Wind, and Second Wind will revive troops. So that's how I'm going to get troops down on the battlefield, and that's how I'm going to move up. So we got to find something that's somewhat easy, maybe an NPC base to start out the video. Not that NPC base, an easy NPC base. And then we'll move on to harder bases later on. But initially, we need to make sure we don't mess up too badly. So we're going to let them all clump up here. It looks so funny. Activate Dr. Kavan's ability. That will bring up like 24 riflemen or something. And that's all we're gonna do, and then we'll just keep spawning it. Let's do it a bunch of times, just so all my medics have something to do with all their time. We have 40 medics and Dr. Kavan. You can see the machine guns, sorry, not machine guns, you can see the flamethrowers not even dealing damage. That's insane. The medics are just healing up my entire army. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Now I could spend energy on artillery and barrages, but I don't really want to do that. I like the way this looks. Just a ton of pink troops, pink and purple troops, and then my medics healing them all up. I guess the biggest threat I have is if my medics don't clump up and there's a bunch of troops that go unhealed, or boom cannons, you know, stuff that one-shots my troops. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was so much fun, and I didn't even lose any medics, which is even more awesome. So let's try to find an easy-ish player base, and then we can go from there. I only see all level 68s and 67s on my map, so I don't really know how easy I'm going to be able to get it. Here's a 65. We'll see what this player looks like. See, I really don't want to attack a base that has a grappler, only because a grappler is going to mess up my whole attack combination. This is a base that doesn't look awful, but it doesn't look that good either. But we're going to get them all in a clump down here. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. And let's just spam a ton of riflemen, and we'll get those guys popping off. We'll probably lose a couple on the front lines, just because my medics have to get to my troops. But there we go. Now we're good. Let's actually take down the shock mine, just because I don't want to mess with that shock mine, guys. I don't want to mess up too badly. If I need to, I might need the shock-to-shock launchers, just because if my shock launchers shock my medics, then that's the worst thing that can happen. Let's actually drop a shock, just to keep it from firing. As soon as my medics get taken out or stunned, I'm just going to lose it all, because they're not going to heal up my troops, and then I won't deal as much damage. It'll take me longer to destroy the base, and it just won't be a good attack combination. Let's try to save up for one more Dr. Kavan ability. You can see my medics doing some help. I typically say doing some work, but they're not doing anything. They're just helping my troops. They're assisting me. There we go. Dr. Kavan again. So you can see my medics are really splitting up, which kind of sucks, but I think we'll be fine. I mean, down here it looks pretty slim. Okay, we got a bunch more medics to help that one medic out, so that ended up working out. I don't really know how to make this combination. Okay, this is low-key a good combination. I was gonna say I don't know how to make this combination any better, or if I could use a different hero, that would probably be better. The only other hero I could think of is Bullet Energy Drink, so I can just heal up, but like that's not gonna work. I've done that many times before, and I think it'll just be worse than using Dr. Kavan's Second Wind. So I might just stick with the Dr. Kavan's Second Wind. This is going insanely well. This is awesome. And if we go to my attack log, this player is going to log on and be like, what the heck happened? What happened? So I do have level 14 medics, which is the new max level for medics. The only base I don't think I can take out, like, this would suck. That would suck. I was going to say front-loaded base designs, but pretty much everyone has a front-loaded base design. This is probably going to be the easiest front-loaded base design we're going to see all day. simply because there's no prototypes and there's no health boost. And this player, it looks like he has a fully maxed out base, so good job to him. He's higher. This player looks like he has a fully maxed out base, so good job to them. And I need to step up my game. I was kind of waiting for this Mega Crab before I get back into upgrades. I don't really want to push and try to upgrade something else right now. Although it would probably be the smart move if I was to get something upgraded. Okay, the top of my troops, come on. Okay, my medics aren't dealing or aren't healing up as much, it looks like, and that... These shock launchers are just ripping my troops apart. This isn't good. Honestly, I'm losing a lot of troops, and my medics don't seem to be really healing up as much. And I also didn't get that one last... You know what? We have energy. I think the best thing we can do is take down the... Yeah. Oh, frick. Okay, we lost. Let's retreat and try again. That was an accident. I'm not going to try to heal up from that or try to recover from that just because that's not going to happen. Like, I'm going to lose all my troops. They would have gotten fried in that area. I meant to put an artillery, not a flare, and even then it was... The battle was pretty much over. So we'll do the same combination here. And we'll drop that shock again. And we'll activate a bunch of Dr. Kavans. And then immediately we're just going to drop 2 barrages on that shock launcher. The damage or the barrage reduction cost is really, really helpful. Especially for this video. And let's get a medkit down. Oh, frick. I would have lost all my troops there if I didn't get a medkit down. That was insane. I'm so lucky. So lucky. So these mines are really, really upgraded and they hurt a lot is what I'm coming to find out. The new level 23 mines are damaging. They are damaging. So this is going way better than the last attack. I don't really know how I can help out my troops even more. I think just saving up for more riflemen would be the best way. Getting like 25 more riflemen on the map. Getting like 25 more riflemen I think is the best way to help my troops. But yeah, my barrages are, they're so low because of the tribe boost. A lot of people have been commenting on Jimmy and I's video about how our barrages cost less. A lot of new players, there's a thing called a tribe, and there's 6 total tribes, I think, or 5. I think 6 total tribes, and basically you need to fully explore your archipelago before you unlock the tribes. And the tribes offer a bunch of boosts, and we boosted up our damage or our barrage reduction. I don't know why I keep calling it damage reduction, but it's barrage cost reduction. It's kind of a mouthful to say, and it's really nice. It makes barrages super cheap and a lot more efficient than artillery. So that was awesome. We were able to take down the player. The good thing about this combination is you're only killing your medics. Like, if you can defeat players, you're only losing medics. This is low-key a really good combination. You're only losing medics. Like, you're not losing gold for Dr. Kavan. Of course, I would say try to get a maxed out Dr. Kavan before you try this. My Dr. Kavan revives 24 riflemen. So, it's really, really nice. But, again, as soon as I come across a base like this that has health, plus microwavers and shock blasters, I'm not gonna even try to attempt that because I know how it's gonna turn out. So this player is kind of like the last player, but they have ice statues, and honestly I'm not gonna attack that. There's too much building damage on that base to try to take it down using this combination. It's just gonna be hurtful. Okay, no ice, which is good. Level 67, which is good. He does have 1 microwaver, but I think I could just shock that and I would be fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, yes. This is awesome. Okay. Let's go from this. I guess we can land safe over here. We'll just land safe over here. We'll just circle up and then we'll move in, pretty much. We'll get a bunch of riflemen down. I might have to retreat and try this again depending on how bad those mines are. Honestly, just keeping your riflemen alive as long as possible is the best thing for you. That's your only damage you're dealing when you're using a combination like this. And this is awesome. I love this. This is so much fun to play with. It's a lot of fun. So now we have to start shocking the microwaver. And the way this player has their base set up, I'm gonna be able to shock the other shock launcher as well as the microwaver. Shoot. I messed up. Maybe I don't even need to. It looks like they were healing fine. But I think I did need to take down the shock launcher. So I'm going to activate Dr. Kavan again, try to get the right side going. I'll kind of forget about these troops if I need to. Hopefully my medics won't run over there. I also don't want Dr. Kavan to get targeted. Let's honestly take down some of these boom cannons. I'm not going to be able to buy another Dr. Kavan like this. Shoot, I'm messing up my... This rarely happens, y'all. That I mess up, like, flares and medkits so much in a video. Like, maybe it happens once every couple videos. Okay, we have to take down the... It's killing me, man. I think I just lost all of my damage troops. Yes, so... How did we lose to this base? This was probably one of the easier bases to take out. I'm gonna try it again, and I'm gonna try to beat it. Okay, so my new mission this time is to go from the left-hand side. I got critters down on the boom cannon, so the boom cannon doesn't take down any medics. We spawned up a ton of riflemen, and we're just gonna drop a critter to take down some of the mines. I don't know if that's what hurt me last time, but honestly, I don't want the mines killing off all my troops, especially when it's in shock launcher territory, because shock launchers are just going to shock all of my troops. Okay, the microwaver's on. My medics versus a microwaver. It looks like my medics succeeded. That was intense. That was a lot of fun to watch. Okay, so I think last time, I'm just trying to think about what exactly went wrong last time. There was just a ton of cannons in the same area, all taking down 1 or 2 troops every couple seconds, and I think that's what it did. Here's my goal, or here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save up for 1 more Dr. Kavan ability, and then I'll spend my energy taking down the boom cannons in the back. I think getting 24 more riflemen is the best way I can defeat this base. I think we're gonna actually flank the base here. We'll take down those defenses. Perfect. And we'll get a flare back even more. This will be good. We do wanna get our medics in the other area though, because I don't really want my troops. Oh, come on, I don't want a medic healing party. That's what I'm worried about. And they all just sit back and heal up each other. So we're gonna take down this boom cannon. That'll be good. And then we're gonna start taking down this other boom cannon. Just 2 barrages is all it takes, but one barrage took that down. Why am I dropping 2 barrages and spending so much more energy? I love the new level of barrages. It's awesome. They deal so much more damage. There's no way of knowing just how many riflemen I have, but I think if I had to guess, I'd say like 30-ish, which really isn't a lot. We're just gonna watch my troops on top. If my medics are doing something really stupid, then I'll drop a shock, but I don't think I'll need it until I get down on this boom cannon. Let's actually take it out. 1 barrage should do it, right? I got super lucky last time, so yeah, not as lucky. But there we go. We should be able to beat the base. So this time worked a lot better going around the base, and I avoided a ton of the cannons, which were probably the biggest threat to this challenge, besides like certain prototypes and certain and your shock launchers. But anyway, I really enjoyed this combination. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like as always. Make sure you check out our Discord channel, a link. Make sure you check out our Discord server. A link is down below, and we'll be able to help you with Mega Turtle if you want it. If you didn't check out the Mega Turtle sneak peek, go check it out, and I'll see you next time. Bye.